Good afternoon, everyone. Happy to see everyone. Come on in, settle down. We're gonna get this party started. Clicky clicky. There we go. So today we continue our adventure in Shapir. We begin in the inn room. Welcome, hero. It's time to establish the rest of the map. This is Yakatasi, the asteroid of Shapir, made from important coconut shell hand carved by Katan natives into face of the Sultan. You're not to find this anywhere else. Considering the coconut shell probably not gonna last too long, yeah, you're probably not gonna find it anywhere else, really. Where's my map, just so I know what I have and haven't seen. Okay. Green. Let me just there we go. We begin. I forgot to check my map button. Alright, so where are we? We are right here. Looks like I'm going to want to go to the left if I want to go to the weapon shop. Jeez, this place is just such a labyrinth in its standard mode, though. Let's see. Okay, keep going, keep going. Which way, which way, which way? This way, I think. I think. Yeah, this way. Going. I think we're almost there. Ah, perfect. I think so. Dagger Street. What a name. Ah, yes, here we are, the Plaza of the Fighters. And look who we find. My name is Rasha Rakish Satarana. I am called Rakish. I am the Liontar people. The Sultan summoned me to Shapir to aid against the dark magic which even now hovers near the city. I fear, though, that I am not the hero I was once. Perhaps you will become the hero they need. Let's ask about the Liontars. We are a proud race of strong warriors, although we do tend to be a bit vain and perhaps a bit boastful. A hero. A true hero knows what must be done when there is need, and he must be able to do it. Okay. Let's see if he knows any of the daily news. Shapir has many tales to tell. What do you wish to discuss? A rumor, please. The stories told about Razir lead one to suspect that it is not a very pleasant place to leave. I imagine so, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to click there. Shapir. This is a fine kingdom, and its ruler is very wise. but there are signs of dark magic seeking to overwhelm Shakir, the Adventurers Guild. This place is very much a home for me. Adventurer. When I was younger, I did much adventuring and exploring. That was, of course, before my leg was injured. I do not travel much now. I am here at the Sultan's request. He hasn't injured on his leg. My leg was damaged a long time ago when I tried to fight a demon that was destroying my people. The demon struck me with its poisoned tail. The bone was shattered, and because of the poison, the leg did not heal correctly, even with magic. The demon was sent by a wizard who sought to overthrow my kingdom. I defeated the demon and eventually the wizard, but I had to give up the rule of my kingdom to my brother. The wizard. The wizard turned out to be a demon who sought through magical means to break the barriers between his world and ours. It took many years, but I at last managed to send the demon wizard back to his own world. I ruled the kingdom of Tarna until I had to choose between ruling my people or preventing the wizard from doing greater evil. I do not regret the choice I made. Tarna. The kingdom of Tarna lies to the southwest, many, many miles from here. I have not seen it for a very long while. The choice. My brother became a most wise ruler of Tarna, and I learned what it is to be a paladin. Paladins, huh? The way the paladin is to seek to know that which truly is. Kind of backwards thinking there. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. The paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain, the paladin becomes a paladin because it is his will. Will. The will is the very essence of your soul. Okay. The inn. The Kata friends have a most excellent inn, from all I hear. The Kata. It is easy to underestimate the Kata. They are shrewd and see much. Fountain. The fountain which forms this city is indeed magical. It gives life to all that lives around it. Magic. Magic surrounds all of us in this world, and is a part of us also. Aziza has many more answers than I. Aziza. Aziza is a very powerful enchantress who wise in the ways of the elements. You might visit her house near the Shamat Ali Tariq if you can win her respect. Dunarzad. Her place is in the middle of the web of alleys to the southeast. Okay. I've already asked about Aziza. Thieves Guild. That is a very dangerous subject about which to inquire. The astrologer, tongue-tied. He seeks knowledge in the stars. I find knowledge everywhere. The desert. The desert is very dangerous to the unwary. Even a powerful warrior equipped with plenty of water can perish if he travels during the heat of the day. Monsters. There are many monsters out in the desert. They are all easy to avoid if you simply do not go out into the desert to look for them. The Jackalmen. When a pack of Jackalmen attack, it is the weakest which strikes first. Keep your blade trained upon one at a time until that foe is defeated, or you will find yourself overwhelmed by their numbers. A ghoul. A ghoul is a very dangerous thing to fight. Its very touch draws your life from you. You must be very quick to avoid its touch. The brigands. Of course there are brigands here. Why not? There were some in Spielberg. Brigands search the desert for unwary travelers. They will kill gladly and steal whatever they can. Scorpion. It is unwise to get into a fight with a scorpion unless you have taken a poison cure pill and are very skilled at dodging and parrying. Few escape from combat with a scorpion. Pterosaurus. The Pterosaurus is very swift, and its powerful hindquarters can easily disembowel a man. The Griffin. The Griffin is a fighter, but it seldom attacks humans unless it is provoked. Let's ask about Rizir. The rumors from Rizir are that laws have become more important than men, and that it has become a crime to think. Few go to that city now, and even fewer return. Not good. Not good at all. Well, that's enough talking with Rakeesh for now. Ah, the hero of the katas. You have some reputation already to hear merchants talk. If you are as good as they you are, then you must be plenty good. I be Uhura. I be honored you visit here. Let's talk. Uhura. My name be Ahura. It means freedom in my people's voice. Her people. My people be very far from here. I be Simbani, warrior, but Simbani woman cannot be wife and warrior. So I be coming to Shapir to find father so I can bear child. Now I have Simba, and still remain Simbani warrior. Her homeland. My land and people are many months travel from here. I heard the dink, so sick. The Simba's father. Simba's father being the Sultan's guard, strong fighter. He be almost better than me. Talk about boasting. Any daily news? Always be things going on here. Much to talk about. What you want to know? Well, let's see if she's got any rumors. Maybe they be needing new guildmaster here soon. I be thinking. When problems be in Shapir, I be here. When problems be going, I be going. Shapir. This be a good place to stay while Simba be so small. Soon he be big enough to travel, then we be going back to my home. The Adventurers Guild. This place I be working while Simba be small. I be good fighter, good adventurer. You need help fighting, I be good teacher too. Practice? Maybe we practice combat skills, you and I. Work? Rakeesh be saying that bad things happen here soon. Bad magic. He come down, somebody has got to stop him. Maybe you? Rakeesh. Rakeesh be very fine warrior. He knows to be gentle and kind, too. Very wise, very strong, but his leg be plenty bad. Hurt him all the time. His leg. Rakesh's leg be broken badly in fight long time ago. It did not heal right. Oh yeah. Poison would certainly do something about that, wouldn't it? Book. That be where you sign in to be adventurer in Shapir. The quest board. There be jobs, plenty rewards for good adventurers. There be many more before I come here, but I be taking care of Simba too much now for jobs. Rewards. The Sultan be very wise and generous. Sometimes he has Rakeesh give reward to those who have done things for him. Plaque. That be the motto of the EOF. Read it. Men join to show off muscles and talk big. The Fountain. You'll be finding Fountain if you go east of this plaza. The inn. Hear many good things about your friends at the inn. They be heroes to the other kata. Say that you be hero too. The kata. Kata. They be good hunters if you get them away from the city. Hero. To be a real hero, you need to become paladin. Not necessarily. One very special, a paladin be. Talk to Rakeesh. He be knowing very much about paladins. Harik. In the plaza, the Fountain be the man who makes things to help people. He always needs things done to be making what he does. Dinazad. Go to the east, then go south when you must follow the road and you be finding her. Keep on laughing. That be a very strange man, I think. His shops of magic to be east of here in the plaza of the Fountain. Simba. Simba means lion in my language. Rakeesh say he sounds like a lion cub when he cries. Desert. No place for fools. Too hot in the day, too many monsters at night. Very easy to get lost and never come back from there. Many monsters live in the desert. You won't be going there. You need watch for Jackalmen and ghouls at night. During day, you find brigands, scorpions, and pterosauruses. Always a problem. One Jackalman not be all that tough, but many Jackalmen be wearing down even good fighters. Keep rest of the pack off your flank at all costs. Ghouls be bad magic things, out only at night. They eat the dead, but they will not be picky if they get the chance to eat you. They steal your life and then use it to cast spells against you. Avoid their spells and kill them quickly while they be weak. Brigands. Brigands be only moderate fighters, but they can still kill unprepared victims. You be fine as long as you attack and defend better than they do. Scorpion. If you be fighting Scorpion, you must watch the tail. If the tail gets you, then you will be plenty sick. Maybe dead unless you get healing. Scorpion be not very smart fighter though. Horse. Pterosaurus. Dinosaur thing with many claws and teeth. It likes to eat people. Look out when it leaps at you. It can tear you up if you do not dodge. A few weeks ago, one Pterosaurus approached city and invaded Penn, tried to kill riding sauruses. Rakish was nearby and helped gate guards slay it. Now head hangs here on the wall. Right there. Griffin. Strong fighter with claws and beak. It be tear you to shreds unless you dodge and fight better. Rosier. Very bad things happen there. Maybe they start to happen here. I be hoping not. I be strong fighter, but such things come of bad magic. Hard to fight magic with a spear. Oh, that's enough for now. Let's look at the job board. That will be given to one who restores the Emir Aras Aldeon to his rightful place in the palace at Rosier, the sum of 1,000 dinars, by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. The way of the paladin, to seek, to learn, to do. He who is willing to brave the desert should seek Harik Atir in his shop at the sign of the mortar and pestle by the fountain. That one shall find rewards for his courage. Those who do service to the city and land of Sapir shall know the reward of goodness, by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. There is need for a spell of great power, the whirling part of a dervish. Inquire at the magic shop. Keep on laughing, prop. Let's examine the book. The log is for the most part written in a language you can't read. You sign your name in the book with a flourish. I'll come back here for some weapons practice later. And what do we have here? Ah, the weapon shop. That'll come useful later. I am Monsieur, and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want? And of course he has to flex, show off. Monsieur. I am Monsieur of the House Usher. That's a little confusing. Daily news. I haven't got all day. Make it quick. I don't have much like nosy little twerps. Those are my trophies from arm wrestling tournaments in Petalama. They are not for sale. Arm wrestling. It takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want me to prove it, let me know and I'll be glad to wrestle you. I don't think so, not right now. I'm not a fighter. Shapir. This place is the best weapons shop in the world. Boastful. Weapons. I make the finest weapons in all Shapir. I make the finest swords in the city. I can sell you the best daggers you've ever seen for only 500 centimes apiece. Jeez. Mace? That is sold to one of the Sultan's guards. He picks it up today. Axe? That is sold to someone else. They'll pick it up tomorrow. Chainmail. It is the finest suit of mail in all the realm. Its value is far beyond you. Yeah, right. The Adventurers Guild. That place is for sissies. After all, it's run by a woman. Oh, he did not do that. He did not say that. I don't like thieves. The thief who breaks in here is in real trouble. Dinarzad. Nice dame. That's all he has to say about her. Desert. The desert is where you separate the men from the wimps. Monsters. If you want monsters, go out in the desert at night. That's where real men get weapon practice, not with some wimpy dame at the guild hall. Let's see what he's got for sale. Nothing I can really use right now. I think I've got a couple of daggers. Let me check. Yep. Yep. Now let me remember. I need to remember my map button. Because I know there's a map button. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. It's gotta be. Where is it? I'll remember it later. It's Oop. Maybe like no, I don't remember. Oh well. Let's see. I am here. I think I need to go the opposite way. Yeah, over here. I think there's something over here useful. Doopy doopy doo. Where am I? Oops. That was not where I wanted to go. There's something over here in one of the alleyways, I think. Very maze-like, yes. No, it's not here. Some picklock practice might help. practicing my lockpick skills, fine. Alright, now let me think. I need to go kind of around, don't I? Yeah, I think I missed it. Where is it? I think it's here, but where is it? I'm losing my head. No, not there, not there. There's gotta be a box around. I don't see it. Is that it? No. I don't know where it is. Alright, I'll come back for it later. I'll remember it later. There's supposed to be some kind of box laying around there, but I don't see it at the moment, so I'll just have to come back for it later. Okay. Unless it's right there. I don't remember. Oh well, I'll get there eventually. First things first. North. Where am I now? Oh. Okay. So if I go either way, I'll get to where I want to go, I think. Is the right way? Yep. Now down here. Perfect. Knock on the door, please. Politely knock on the door. Who is it? I am not a fan of grills like this. First the first, my second the last, next comes myself, then back to the end. And beginning again. Who am I? Aziza. You might enter freely into my home. Alright. Come in, sit down, and we shall begin. First things first, be polite. Welcome, it is good to have a visitor who understands the proper way to enter conversation. Just sit down. Shall we share tea? Please. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? Of course. Let's ask about her. So, my name means highly prized. It was the name of my mother. Aziza's magic. My magic is very practical. I know many things that go on in this land. Unfortunately, Razir has been closed to my far scenes since the Mir vanished. Soon I will try a different type of spell to see if I can gain more information. The magic I work with most is water magic, that of knowledge and true seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There is much magic in this land, some of a very dark nature. Water. Water is the element of healing in life. I use it in all my magical workings. Nature. Magic can be misused for ill purposes. A foe can seem to be a friend, and the victim is helpless against the foe. The more powerful the magic, the more likely that it can be used for evil purposes. Farseeing. My spells allow me to see things at a distance, and to know their true nature. Nature. Magic can be misused for ill purposes. Yeah, I think we know that one. Magic games. Keepon likes to engage in magical games with visitors every so often. You should ask him about it. Daily news. Very well. What would you like to discuss? Any rumors? I am not familiar with idle gossip. Sapir. This city was built around the magic fountain, which flows freely. It is protected by the mountains and the desert, and has known only peace and prosperity until now. Begin. You would know more about it than I. Considering I'm staying there, yeah. Fountain. The magical fountain is a symbol of our city. The magic shop. Keepon's magical abilities are great, but his style is much too childish. Still, if you must purchase his sort of toy magic, his shop is the place to visit. The Thieves Guild. I am no friend to thieves. The Astrologer. The astrologer is fond of making predictions of things to come. Some of the things of which he speaks actually come to pass. Kata. The Kata are clever people. They work only at things they enjoy. The Sultan. The Sultan Haram al-Rashid is a most wise ruler. He often consults me for information about things. He has a good deal of understanding about people, and he knows how best to use them. He is doing everything in his power to prevent the ill omens from coming to pass. Okay, the desert. The Ifrit make the hot desert sands their home. They are seldom seen. The Jinn. The Jinn are very powerful magical beings who roam this land. There are 5 types of Jinn. Jan, Jinn, Shayatan, Ifrit, and Marid. The Jinn. Jinn are powerful and rule the air, living in the clouds. Yajan. Yajan are seldom seen. They take the shape of animals and hide in the mountains to avoid outsiders. The Shayatin. The Shayatin prefer streams and waterways. The Ifrit. The Ifrit are associated with fire and, as such, prefer the desert. Marid. Most powerful and magical of all are the Marid, and the master of the Marid is the Iblis. Iblis once sought to rule the world and created a great city in the middle of the desert. But Solomon ben Daud summoned all the Jinn to rise against Iblis. Iblis was bound in a statue, and his mighty city was destroyed to become his tomb. The Razir. Razir was like a twin to Shapir until a year ago this month. The Emir Aras was overthrown and disappeared. His brother now sits upon the throne. There is a darkness over the city through which I cannot see with all my magic. The Emir. The Emir Aras was a foolish man who ruled more with his heart than his head. There was magic involved in his disappearance. Since he has been gone, the city of Razir has fallen into dark times, and many have fled the new tyranny. Darkness. When I try to use Farsi upon the city of Razir, it is as though the city is wrapped in a web of blackness, which I cannot see through. I should thank her. You are most welcome, and say goodbye. It has been a pleasure conversing with you. Perhaps we shall share tea again sometime. Now, she said Keepon likes to play magical games, so let's go see if we can get a game from him. Top of the morning to ya, Mahaba. What's new, pussycat? What's new, Blue? That's challenged into a game. Magical Duel. This must be another room of Keepon's shop. You can hardly see a thing, but it's strangely cool in here, and you can feel a draft in some sort. Whoa, that's deep. As the room lights up, you realize you're standing on top of a pillar, very high above the ground. You think you can vaguely see Shapir far below. After overcoming the initial surprise, common sense kicks in, and you realize there weren't any unrealistically tall pillars protruding from Shapir when you got here. So what you're seeing must be an illusion of some kind. Okay. The object of the game is to hit all your opponent's cloud with a force ball before all your own clouds are knocked away. Because of the maze of prisms in the center of the playing field, it's not possible to hit clouds directly. You play the game by casting spells. Use the Force Bolt spell to fire a Force Bolt in the maze. The bolt will keep bouncing through the maze until it reaches the left or right side of the playing field. When a bolt hits a prism, it'll ricochet off at the angle shown on that prism. The green line indicates the original direction, the red line indicates the new direction. A bolt leaving the prism maze near the top or bottom will bounce off the bumpers. Use this trigger spell to cycle through the 6 possible reflective angles of a prism. As trigger is cast, the ricochet direction indicated by the red line will move clockwise. Use the fetch spell to remove a prism from its current location, causing it to end up in the empty spot on the field. You can use the rotation icon to rotate the symbol on the prism. This will not change the reflective angle, but it will just make it easier for the player to see where a bolt is going. The undo rotation icon restores the default view of the prisms. The detect magic spell can be used to reveal which clouds can be currently hit by the other player. Finally, a grid can be toggled to show the paths of of diagonal bolts. None of these actions will take up a turn. They are just there to assist the player in planning moves. The game will end when one player has lost all of their target clouds. Be careful not to hit your own clouds by accident. I think I can see a move that I can already make. Oh. Now he's scarily accurate. But I'm not too terrible either. He's trying to defend himself. As long as I keep him off guard. Gotcha! But he can fire back now. Oh no! Okay, if I move this one. This one. Okay, he's gonna focus on that one, so let me try this one. Excellent. All according to plan. But he fires back. I think I can do it like this. Uh-oh. He's getting smart on me. Oh dear. Keep fighting him like that. Well, at this point, I need to get clever. I know. Crap. He caught my ploy. I think I can do it like that. If I change that. I've only got one cloud left though. I need a potion. Hell thing. He's fighting me here. Right? This is gonna hurt. Oh no. This is not gonna be nice. He wins. Damn. Good practice though. I think I'll try that again. Looks like you ran out of luck, Chuck. Wanna snatch a rematch? Let's do it. Not that good, actually. I think I'm gonna need the grid. That's not really gonna help here. That's not gonna be that much help, no. Here we are. My first move. But he can also hit me back. I look rusty, I think. If I do it like that. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, perfect. Oh no. He's real good. Oh, I see a move I could make. Oh no, well, maybe. No, I'm gonna need to trigger you. Oh. Oh, I could do it like this. You can't. Oh. Wait, I can do that. I can do this. He's not gonna be able to stop this one. Yeah! Oh no. He wins. Dang. One more round. It's good. Alright now. First things first. Make a move. I think I've got it. Ah, but I've got you. Keep on. Next. Oh, clever. He can get me, yeah. I'm a little ahead, but I've got my moves planned out. No, that's okay, that's okay. Because I can just do this. Okay. I think I got him. I think I got him. I can just swap this. Put that there. That there. You can get the hit, possibly. But I got him! Yeah! Yeah! Mm. 2 thumbs up, Chup. Here's a little reward to show I'm a good sport. Eins, Wein, drein, Weir. Make it snappy and bring it here. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto, Chinjo, rearrango. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy. As you read the scroll, you feel your understanding of the Force Bolt spell grow. During combat, add some extra punch to your Force Bolts by holding down the spell's hotkey to charge them. Super. I think I might be able to get that, though. Challenge one more to a game. A little low on mana, though. How to do this? How to do this, exactly. I first need to mana up, I think. No. That ain't gonna help, no. Oh. Interesting. Maybe if I did that. Yeah. Okay. Got one. He can hit me back already. Damn. Alright. Time to go to a different tactic. Switch you. Switch you. He'll be able to hit me, but I'll be able to hit him back, or even again. And actually, I'm a little ahead because I can actually move that one. Or maybe I'll do it like this. That's right. Clobber another cloud. Way to go! Now if I move that one out of the way... Perfect. I'm ahead now. Way ahead. All I have to do is get good enough. Do that. Swap you. Good, not good. Oh, that ain't gonna help. Swap that and that. Oh, man. It got me good. I was having a good one with that one. Alright, try it again. Because I want to get that electric fan. It's fun. And yes, I said electric fan. Alright, what we got? What we got? I can already make my opening move. My favorite opening move. He's gonna hit me again. But I can hit him back if I switch this. If I swap that one's position. Disrupt his play. As I'm disrupting his plan, I have time. Yeah. Oh. That one's a little bit of a pain. Okay. Alright. Oh, I need to mana up. Oh, no, you don't. He doesn't want it. You're gonna have to think a little smarter than that, keep on. You can hit me. Oh. I know. If I you and you, he's gonna hit me. Oh good, he didn't. He's trying. He can't. Actually. And move that there. Oh. Swap these around a little bit. Probably gonna give him what he wants. Smart. Not smart enough. He's gonna get me though. Oh no? Oh, oh, oh. Got him! Way to go! Two thumbs up, Chip. you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. Let's see now. How much did that... Okay. I'll train those up later. Off screen. Easier to do it that way. Force Ball's pretty well trained. How do you do? Good night and don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright. Let me think. Map, please. I guess I want to get kind of down over here. Guide to sightseeing in beautiful Risia only costs you one dinar, since you only got the one a page. Start running. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna go see the astrologer. Shouldn't be too hard. All we have to do is go through these maze of labyrinthine hallways and we get there. Let's see now. Whoop. Left, right, left. Oop. This way. The astrologer. Come in, Hassan, come in. Oh, that is not you, is it? It is hard for me to tell at such a distance. Come in anyway, and welcome. I am Abu al-Najum, and I am the astrologer of the stars and omens. Who are you that I might know you? I see it is indeed a name for heroes. It is well that you have come then. The signs show that we will soon need a hero here. Let's, of course, greet him. Welcome. May the stars smile upon you. Abu. I have been stargazing since I was little. There is so much to learn from astrology. Astrology? Astrology is based on the principles of as above, so below. The heavens reflect the earth, and vice versa. Job. My job is to reveal the future to those who seek it. Perhaps you wish to know your own fortune? Fortune. If you wish to know your fortune, I will need to know your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and the things you have done. Tell about Spielberg. You have lived a most interesting life. I will look into what signs have guided your life thus far and see how they will affect you in the future. This will take many hours, so you will need to come back some other day. Let's hear some rumors. But wait, what would you like to consult the stars about? Let's hear some rumors. Yeah, I talk to the stars and the things they tell me are more than mere rumor. The stars. The relationships of the stars influence our lives constantly. Some of it, I believe, is mumbo jumbo, though. The eye of the shadow is over the city. The dark hand is moving towards us. There will be misfortune here shortly. Eye of the shadow. The planet known as the Eye has crossed the sign of the shadow. The shadow is watching us, and who knows what evil lurks? I sure don't. Dark hand. The stars which shape the hand signify action. When the hand is dark, it means oppression. Razier. The Dark Hand is over Regier now. Its ruling planet has been missing since its passed across the dragon. The dragon is the sign of vast magical power. I wonder if there's anything else he'd say. Oh well. Oh well, say goodbye. If you need to know more about the future, visit me again when it arrives. At least he didn't charge us. Time to go northward. Tariq of the Stars. To the Palace Plaza. Here we are. Mm. Well, I don't think I'm going to get in. Not much here that I could use, I think. For the moment. I think at this point I need to go looking for some money. With the Force Bolt spell upgraded though, that should be a little easier. Since you my best customer, I make you a deal. I sell you a duck. So you are the stranger the merchants are talking about. The gate to Shapir is always open, but never have I seen an entrance to the city like yours. To fly in on a carpet, it must be grand. Yep, let's talk to the guard. Name? My name is Uns al-Wajad, which means delight in existing things. Daily news. I hear much talk from around the city in my duty as a guard. What can I help you with? It is said that in Regier, it is death to break the smallest of laws. Shapir. The duty of a guard in Shapir is to make certain all people are safe from violence or ill-doing. The inn. The Kata's Tail Inn is in the Gate Plaza. Fountain. The fountain is in the heart of the city. Dinazad. Her shop is in the south end of Dinar Tariq. Aziza. I have been by her house on Tariq. It has an eye painted upon the door. The Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild is on the west end of the Plaza of the Fighters. The Astrologer. His shop is at the end of Tariq of the Stars. Thieves Guild. It is foolish to ask that of me. Palace. The palace is a marvelous place to work. The Sultan. The Sultan, may he reign forever, is truly wise and powerful. Something else. The desert. The desert is a very dangerous place for any man. In the middle of the day, the sun will burn one. At night, many foul monsters prowl in search of easy prey. The dunes are all alike, and it is easy to lose one's way. Only if one is properly prepared can one endure, or when one travels in a caravan. The dunes. Dunes are the waves of the desert, the monsters. It is my duty to protect this city against monsters that approach it. The brigands of the desert and the swift pterosauruses make travel by day in the desert even more dangerous. The brigands will happily kill you for whatever you carry. The pterosaurus will hunt you for your flesh. Only the brave and foolish travel the desert alone in the daytime. The brigands will happily kill you for whatever you carry. The pterosaurus will hunt you for your flesh. Okay. Preparation. One must never travel in the desert without a source of water. You will need to buy a water skin from one of the merchants. A compass is useful to keep from getting lost. Food supplies to keep away hunger are a good idea. The one thing that will aid you most to stay alive in the desert is a good riding saurus. You can see the riding saurus in the stable over there. They are intelligent and brave creatures, willing to obey the slightest command from their master. They will take you wherever you wish and come to your aid against monsters. Best of all, they can always find their way back to where they are stable, so you need never get lost. The cellar of sauruses will be here tomorrow. Perhaps you can purchase one then. The stable. It costs about 50 centimes to stable a saurus there. It shall be watered and fed regularly. It is against our law to bring a saurus into the city, since it can be fierce in defense of an owner. The saurus seller. The seller of saurus is a strange man. I have not heard one who can talk faster when trying to sell a saurus. Caravan. A caravan is many travelers journeying together. It is much less dangerous that way. There will be a caravan towards you in 16 days. A dervish. The dervish lives in the oasis to the south. He knows everything that goes on in the desert. The oasis. The oasis is a place in the desert where there is life-giving water. It is 5 scareen lengths to the south and 3 scareen lengths to the east from the town overlook. Scareens is how they measure screens, basically. Scareen. A screen is the distance from here to over there. Guess that's all I'm gonna learn. Let me think now. Which way do I want to go with the question? Guess at this point, it's a good idea to go try and find something for some money. You are not likely to live long if you go that way. One cannot travel in the desert unless one is better prepared or joins a caravan. You got combat music. Scorpion, damn it! Ooh. I must have my combat speed down a little low. Let me get out of here. So I'm low on mana and I need a mana potion. Razzle dazzle! Alright. Get away from that tail. Gotcha! Ooh, missed. Razzle dazzle! Time to hit it with a dagger. Come on. Yeah, critical. Dagger toss. Good thing I stocked up on daggers. Nice shot. Got him! You take the tail, carefully avoiding its poison. You retrieve your daggers from the corpse and carefully wipe them clean for reuse. Okay, how many did I get? I only lost one. Alright, so I need to figure out which direction I'm in. Okay, so I went east, so I shall go east a little more. Here. Ah, perfect. Man who go about in desert sun soon find himself medium well. Good time to refill. You take a deep drink of the warm but refreshing water. You then check and refill your water skin. Little business like eating peanuts. Let's get some of his beard, I suppose. Take a small piece of the dervish's beard and put it carefully away. Let's talk to him. A wise man can survive where a fool will perish. A man who is always polite finds many people to help him. The dervish. Wise men learn much by saying little. Daily news. Compass is like desert. Bedouin both bear news from all directions. Peanuts. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. Rumor. 3 men can keep secrets if 2 are dead. Ain't that the truth? Beard. Difference between beard and world is one whirls around tree, the other twirls around me. Shapir. Land of Shapir like rainbow, very colorful and always something new. Kata. Kata like dervish, content to sit in sun and think. Fountain. Where all men shared, no man thirsts. Adventurer's Guild. Adventurer is one who has no home, but is never homeless, has no help, but is never helpless. Aziza. One who watches World War by sees many things. Dinarzad. A trader knows the value of a coin. All that glitters is not gold, not all that is gold is for the taking. The Astrologer. Man who seeks future in stars find business looking up. Thieves Guild. He's probably not gonna chastise me for it, so man who steals is like nightfall, sneaks everywhere and takes things from sight. Wit. Wizards sit and study problem while a hero solves it. And the palace. Beggar in streets happier than prisoner in palace. A ruler who knows his people as his own hand. The desert. A wise man can survive where a fool will perish. The oasis. Oases are like wise saying because both seem shallow but are very deep. Monster is as monster does. The Jackalman. Jackalman is like sardines, always goes in packs. Man who steals purse gets trashed. Scorpion. Man who jokes with Scorpion gets it in the end. Pterosaurus. Pterosaurus is like man in desert, very fond of lesser sauruses. Ghoul. Ghouls give fight at the cold shoulder. Oh yeah. Let's ask about others here. When laws made without justice, men live without freedom. Freedom, like temper, only valued when lost. Alright. West a couple. Yeah, I need to go north. Alright. This should get me back to town. Oh, I'm off one. Okay. Unless oh, there we are. Do 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 do. It is good that you have returned safely from the desert. I don't know why I am talking like this. I have a here what you need, cause you so smart. Bookends! Got a donkey head on one side and an ass on the other. Make a great gift. Not really helpful. Well, we got the dervish beard, so... Hail, fellow, well met. What do you know, Joe? It's my special dagger there. You uncurled me some bro from a dervish? Oh, frabjous day! Hurrah, hooray! Here's the dinars that I must pay. I get this. Ooh, perfect. Not enough to get me a rope, though. How do you do? Adieu, good night, and don't let the bed bug bite. Oh, didn't mean to talk to them yet. So the question is, how many... Okay, I need some more, water skins, I think. I think I can get those... over at the fire. Yeah, over here. Cloth of the finest weaves and the loveliest of colors. Clothes to entice the touch, veils to reveal and conceal. All this have I and more. And can attest to how comfortable and conforming my wares are, for you wear them well. I am Kiram. I have clothes of all sizes and styles, cloth of the finest dyes. If it is made of cloth, then I carry it in my stand. Perhaps I could sell you a cloth bag to contain your extra equipment. The bags I have are woven so fine they can carry the sand and plaster used to repair the city walls. Yes, strong enough that they will not break under so much weight. They cost but 50 centimes. The price of the clothes is 10 dinars. The price of the cloth bag is 50 centimes. Let's see. I only need a bag. Thank you, Effendi. May it please you well. What do we have over here? The finest in leatherwork will I sell to you, hero, from my distant land. My leather is noted the world over for its beauty and durability. I am Mirak. The belts and boots I sell are made from dyed Sara skin. The very ones you wear came from my sand. I sell many other items made from leather, but the one thing that I sell which every adventurer needs most in this land is a water skin. The belts and boots are cut and shaped for the customer and take a few days to create. The water skin will hold enough water for a day's journey in the desert. It can be refilled in the fountain. It is often the only thing between a traveler and certain death when one explores around the city. It'll cost you but 100 centimes. The price. The price of the boots is 500 centimes. The price of the belt is 300 centimes. The price of the water skin is 100 centimes. Oh, ooh, hey kit, hey kit. Right. Oop. What is it complaining about over here? Give me a sec. That shouldn't have done that. Where is it? Mod actions. A little sensitive, I think. I can do it here, I think. Yeah, that might be a little sensitive to that. I have the auto mod on to prevent bots from getting in and causing a mess, if you know what I mean. Where is it? Where is it? Channel moderation. Here we are. Here we are. Auto mod rule set. What do we got? Let's try that. See if that works. There we go. That should be okay. Sorry, kid. Sorry. Still a little new to getting that all adjusted. Okay, now. I was in the middle of trying to buy some, whoops. Buy some water skins. Purchase it. Let me see if I can get him to reduce the prices, though. I want to buy 4. Since what you say is said so well, it must be that I will sell it for only 98 centimes. I'll go up to 80. Here you go, Arvende. Come again. Come on, what is going on? I'm just going to turn that off for now. It is being unusually picky. Alright, it should be off for now. I'll try to tinker around with it later. But I will block hyperlinks. There you go. There you go, that works. Yeah, I gotta tinker with that sometime. Let's see now. Maps. I need gold. Need some gold and some magic practice, actually. Where's a good spot to do that? Out in the desert, maybe. To adjust the combat speed. Alright, so that should fix my speed problem. Now here's a good place to get some magic training, I think. What do I need to train? Woo! Oh, I don't have enough mana. I need a mana pill. Darn it. Much as using the spell counts when the amount of mana being used, technically I need to cast the spell over and over to get any effect from it, from the training. Because it's not about how long you use the spell, it's how you cast it after all. Oop, I got a couple of users. I spy a sneaky Grisha who came in. How are we doing? 60. I want to get it up to 80 before I go try and take the wit test. I don't know how much that'll... Oh. Mana potion. I don't know how much skill it takes to actually pass the wit test stuff. Hey, my favorite number, 64. How are we doing? Slow. Slow, slow, slow. Then again, that's why it's called training. It's not supposed to go super fast, otherwise you're not going to feel accomplished. Am I right? Alright, pills. A little more, a little more. Perfect. Beat me. Beat me. Mm. Okay. Now, that's trained. Let's see. What's next? What's next? I got the bag. I got those, but I'm not going to use those. Oh, I'm out of mana potions. I'm going to need to go get more. I'm out of mana potions, mana pills. Can't be a mage without mana pills. Speed up a little, boys. Alright, there we go. Genuine Sarah's foot trash can for Mother's Day. Show your mother what you think of her. Actually, that's one of the things that he does offer that decorates a room. 10 dinars. No, no, no way. You got to be joking. At the price you ask, I make less money. How about the 9 dinars then, boss? How about 6? What do you think this is? Some kind of charity? You got to give me 8 dinars or we got to no deal. Fine. There you go, boss. You no gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town or you no get your money back. Did you hear that? You no get your money back. It is hoped you enjoy your first sight of our beautiful city of Shapir. Exactly, Kit. Exactly. He don't refund. Now I have this. You put the fan on the windowsill. Not that there's much I can do with that. There's no electricity yet. Store that. Store that for now. Hmm. What else can I store for the moment? I've got some rations. I can keep those. 5 golden dinar and 4 brass centines. I'll be making more dinars soon. Before you leave, I must give you something. In case you do not make it back into the inn before closing time, we take our spare key. We lock the inn shortly after midnight. Take care not to lose it. A night spent on the stones of the plaza drags on forever. You take the key to the front door from Shamin. And now we leave. Hey you, I got just a thing. A keychain with real Shapir brass centime on the end. Only cost you 1 dinar. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me think. Where do I go? Where do I go? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Well, I think it's a good time to get some weapons practice in. The Adventurers Guild Hall. So, Hero Spielberg, you think you want to go practice some? I could use workout. Sure, let's go to the workout room. That will be the place to see just how good a fighter you are. I get tired of not using spear and shield for so long a while. Maybe you and I will go check out skills together. There. No magic though. I don't do magic. No throwing things either. Only melee fighting. Mm-mm. This be the training area. Sometimes the Rakesh and I spar here when his leg be not hurting. If you have some spare time, we can practice a bit together. You may not be a warrior, but basic combat knowledge still be useful to keep you alive. Let's talk to the kid. Goo goo gaga goo. Poltergeists make up the principal types of spontaneous material manifestations. Smart kid. Don't bother, he only tries to show off. Tutorial. Challenge. Battle advice. Let's get some battle advice. Before Simba was born, I'd be doing some hunting in desert. Fought many monsters. If you've been wanting to know about them, just say so. Already gone through most of these. Brigands be only moderate fighters, but they can still kill unprepared victims. They sometimes carry throwing daggers, so keep guard up at distance too. It usually be best to stay close to them. If you fight Jackoman Pack, you must keep moving at all times. Trading hits be a very bad idea. Hit and run to slowly wear the pack down while keeping yourself alive. Ghouls be powerful, but their power has limits. Defend until their energy runs dry and don't steal more from your or recover power. Attack while they be weak. Oh, excuse me. Scorpion be not very smart fighters, so keep eye on what attacks they use. Learn to predict what comes next. Therosaurus cannot defend, but can take lots of hits. Quick stabs halts its attack, but you still need good dodging skills so you do not die while wearing it down. Wearing it down takes a long time. Strong fighter with claws and beak be tear you to shreds as you dodge and fight better. That be the Griffin. I do not know why I am talking like this. You maybe wanted to know about some basic combat actions. I'd be happy to teach you. This tutorial is to introduce the players to the basics of the game's battle system. I saw, kid, I saw. I've already got it done. I hate when they go that fast. Good refresher on the combat. Let's check how my health and stuff are doing before we do anything more. My mana's low, but my stamina's low, but I'm pretty good on health. I think I can deal with the stamina. Oh, right. You feel refreshed, invigorated, and ready to take on any challenge, at least for a while. The pill makes you thirsty, so you take out your water skin. You take a careful sip from your water skin. It tastes great. Okay, my stamina's all full up. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see, I got 15 more minutes before I end it. That should be enough for a challenge. Uzuri-sana, I accept your challenge. Let's begin. She's trying to bait me. Gotcha. Oof. Ooh. I got her cornered. Should have seen that coming. I'm gonna have to see if I can adjust the combat speed. I think it's a little clunky right now. Ooh, she got me. Whew. Scorpion always wiggles its tail before it strikes. Be ready to back away. I knew I wasn't really going to win much because I'm not particularly a strong fighter, but I'll do some of that training later off screen. It'll help later. Let me see if I can. I think I'll fiddle with some of this. Forward, back. Swing, stab. Air toss. Razzle dazzle. Zap. Force bolt. And flame dart. It is getting dark outside already. No more training for today. Quaheri, friend. You say goodnight to Uhura and leave Guildhall. Alright. Nighttime. Or at least the beginning of it. Question is, where can we go? I should see if the apothecary is still open. Just because I need some mana potions. It's not great. start stocking up, I think. I hate having to do that, but yeah, I don't know. For now, I think. The Kata's tail. Welcome, hero. I think I better eat and drink. Ah, perfect. They bring it for me. Tonight's meal is honeyed lamb with almonds and curried chicken. I just hope you will enjoy yourself. My name in the language of our people means she of the dance. The dance that I performed was, at one time, to ready our people for battle and, for fertility. Now it is only for fun. Ask me what you will, hero. I shall do my best to impart whatever knowledge I am able. If you had not turned our treasure to us, we would still be in that cold land away from friends and family. Ask him about Spielberg. Shapir, it is good to be here again. You will always be welcome in our inn, but the help you have given that allowed us to return here. This is your home as well as ours. It is hoped that you will enjoy what I prepare. You have only to order it. The tea is made from fresh herbs and honey and is brewed by the sun. The fountain is directly north of here. It is the source of all our water. The Adventurers Guild is northwest, off at the Plaza of the Fighters. Dinarzad. Be wary of her. It is said she uses men. The bazaar. People would come from far away to shop and browse in the bazaars of the Kata and the Shapir and Razir. Now there is no bazaar at all in Razir. All Kata in that city were driven out of their homes there. Only my cousin, Sharaf, did not leave. I fear for him. Palace. The palace of the Sultan is east of our inn. You can see it over the gates from the plaza of the palace. The Sultan here has always protected and welcomed our people. The Kata. Our people were here long before your kind moved here. This land shall always be our own. Desert. There are many dangers in the desert. You must be very careful there. Razir. All cats in that city were driven out of their homes. Yep. Spielberg. Yep. I haven't. If you had not. All cats are related in some manner to one another. Let's dig into the dinner. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. Fortunately, your strenuous regimen as a hero prevents you from looking as round as Abdullah. Alrighty. First things first. Night 1. Getting dark, but I'm not quite ready to call it yet. Because while it is dark, there is a different type of enemy style out there. Pretty. This constellation is said to resemble Osiris. The stars here appear to form a dark hand. Some combat. A ghoul! Come on. It's gonna chase me. Here we go. Ow. Ugh. Come on. Good shot. Ah! Ah! Crap. Out of mana. Out of good ways to fight. I gotta get out of here. That's a disaster waiting to happen. I gotta get away from this thing. Crap. Back to town, back to town! Yep. Alright. Back inside, back inside. No, for now I think that's where I'm gonna call it and start preparing for dinner, and then I can prepare for Phasmophobia in a bit. Oh, I'll call it there. I usually do a good amount of work when I'm doing this. It's fun. Alright. Well, for now, thank you for those who are watching, following. Please feel free to follow, donate, do whatever you want. I don't mind. I'm just glad people enjoy what I do. And for now, I shall bid you all adieu and prepare for my dinner. And soon later, when everything is underway and it's my turn, Phasmophobia with Dark and Ashcore. Dark adieu now. So till then, ta-ta for now.